Hey guys, this is KFK's Creative Corner showing you our 2020 home decor dining room section. You're entering from my entryway of my kitchen, and you're going to step here, and this is what you're going to see when you step into our home. This was from Hobby Lobby, one of the first thing I bought in Hobby Lobby when I came to New York. This is pictures of my husband from when he was small until his 50th birthday. All the memorable events. These are mini trunks that I collected. I collect trays. I just anybody who love home decor collects stuff. Enter into the space. You have two occasional chair, one here. This one I slip cover. Then you're gonna come here. This back wall consists of 5 or 6 different pieces, but we'll start here. This is a set of 2. They're French bistro style. Above it, we have these pieces that I bought from Home Goods. These two, the one on the top also, and this one here, they're from Home Goods. This is a piece that my aunt gave me. It consists of 3 pieces, the mirror and the 2 wall sconces, all decked out in Christmas decor and decoration. This dining room table is 4 chairs, is set up for 2 because it's just my husband and myself. But we'll start here at this stand. This stand I bought it years ago in Home Goods. Home Goods was selling these 2 chairs, these 2-tier stands. Home Goods was selling them and I bought them years ago. And as you can see on my dining table, it's set up with all the containers for the food because we don't have a buffet or a credenza to put our food on. So they've always been on our table. So it's a part of my tablescape, the containers. Step back so you could have a better overview. Okay, we're going to start at the front here. These are DIY napkin rings that I made. And I want to make it so that put a decorative brooch on it so that it looks unusual and unique. And this is 2 different napkins. Stepping back, you can see, I'm going to come back to the place set in a minute. Stepping back, you can see all the decorative stuff, all the Christmas items, the Christmas pigs, the candles, and all that stuff you can see. These are 2 candle holders I DIY. They were a part of our wedding tablescape for our wedding, and I upscaled them in glitter gold and embellished them with rhinestone made of gold and brooch made of gold. In the back, you have a centerpiece, or that is it is a part of our. It's a 2-part pieces that is a wreath and this piece here, and it has 3 or 4 pieces under it. You could say books, you could say 2 different tray, and beneath that, where it's hard to see, there's a stand made of hard metal. But I like to have things that look collective. I don't like to look like, okay, I go into a store and put them together. These are different pieces, different times, different, I picked them up over a number of years. This has a gravy bowl to it, but I decided I could use this in a bathroom to put washer rags. Also, this I could just wrap it up and put whatever I want to put in our bathroom or somewhere else. So I try to buy versatile pieces. As you can see, our tablescape is really something. Now I'm going to get back to the place setting. Who say you have to put your placemat long way? You could put it crossway, you could put it diagonal, you could put whatever pleases you. That's your style. This is a charger that I bought from TJ Maxx. I bought this in TJ Maxx during the start of the season. This plate is from Home Goods. This one also is from Home Goods. This one is from Home Goods. These are a set that's a British set that we received. My husband and I received it as a present, and it was from a friend of ours. And this is also one of the dinner plates there too. And these glass I DIY myself. I look at stuff and I always think, how can I make it? How can I do it? And I try to do it so that it looks similar to but different from the actual inspiration. These are my designs. Also is the charger. The charger is an original Frankie Green design. These are my design that I did. They were not inspiration from anything. I just designed them myself. So these are my own design. And you look at it, you will see this in any upscale boutique. And that's just to the table. The chairs are similar to the tablecloth. So you can see it's like it's a set that I put together, and I wanted it to look really eye-hand. I didn't want it to look like, okay, you know, even though it's in an apartment, it looks apartment-like. I don't know what that means, but I'm just saying. People always like to think, oh, if you live in a house, you live larger. If you're in an apartment, okay, you got to be down. No, that's just you thinking that way. Okay, so this is our table from this side. You can see even with this side how beautiful it looks. You can see how beautiful it looks. It is really pretty. Coming up on this wall here, this is something else, right? Look at this. All this prettiness. These are made of different stuff. It's just putting stuff together that I like, that says what I wanted to say. So guys, what do you think? This is the back wall of our dining room. Okay, coming around here, we're gonna come around here. You can see this is the second hutch in my home, and I've always done this hutch as if it was a mantle, because we have no mantle here. So whatever I do, I try to make sure it looks similar to what you'd put on a mantle. So guys, I showed you a sneak peek of this the other day, so this is the reveal. When you come down here, you see this mini Christmas tree that I designed. I just think it's fabulous, even though it's a small tree. This year I was not going to do a tree, but then mini trees becoming such a trend that I said, okay, I'm going to try it. And this here is the bottom side of my hutch. You can see platters and different stuff in the back. Like I say, I collect stuff. That's what I do. I really do collect stuff, and I try to use them in our everyday, seasonal, or holiday decor. So I'm going to give an overview of the living and dining room total, because like I said before, it is one space. So I'm going to give an overview of the living and the dining room. This is what you see when you enter into our home. I just thank God. I really thank Him for giving me the ability to do what I do. You know, even though I have some training in it, but I still thank God that I'm able to create, I'm able to produce, I'm able to do the things I do that I love. Even though I do not want to spend a lot of money, and even though I don't spend a lot of money. And as I'm back at my dining table, I want to take one last look at all the work that I put in and the final look. And I really think the look says it all. The look says luxe. It says rustic glam. It says what I wanted to say and what I intended to say. It says it. It is such a pretty table. I am very pleased of what I did and of the execution and how it turns out. I really am pleased of it. So guys, what do you think of our home tour? So I've shown several places: my entryway, my kitchen, my living and dining. I've never done my bedroom, and it's not something that I really try to do anyway. But you look, The wall stuff just say hello. This is a lamp that I have right here. But it is beautiful. Thank God for this day. And thank you guys for taking your time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. And as always, have a blessed one. Bye.